Hi, this is Fox, and I am playing MineColonies. I'm not playing MineColonies Dimensional yet because I wanted to try out the original game first, but it's pretty busy here in my town, and I've done a lot of work. This has taken me a little bit of time, and this game consumes your life. Oh no, I hear coughing. That's not good. So, let's go around and look at town. Right here is our town hall. Right now I have a, well, let's look at it. We got build options where we can build and upgrade, deconstruct and all that stuff. This is a 4 for building. I'm not exactly sure how far the town hall goes up to. I know most buildings go up to 5, so I'm not really sure what the max is, but as you can see, there's a lot of citizens in here hanging out because it was raining. Just so you know, when it rains, citizens won't work. If they have an outside job, they won't work, and sometimes if they have an inside job, they just won't work. Oh, looks like one of my builders just started. Oh, there's a builder now. Hey, they just started on the graveyard again. This person's supposed to be working on my temple, but I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. But the town hall, which is right in front of us, is the first thing you really need to have to play at MineColonies. Well, actually, I'm lying. Actually, I'm not really lying, but you see that ship? If I go to creative mode and I go to supply, there's a supply camp or a supply ship. You can start with one of these. And I, started with a supply ship. Because I thought it was cool. But again, it's really picky on where you put stuff in the water. Just like this type of town is called Pagoda. And it's kind of Asian style, which I really like. I kind of wanted to try Aquatica, but the ship placement was really hard. And then you have caves, which I did that. That's kind of hard to do, which I might be able to do one day. But anyway, the town hall over there is what you need. It's your first building that you have to build, and it's really essential. I didn't really look at this too much for you guys to look at. But like you have your build options, you have a town map, which my map isn't doing too well. You can make a flag, and then this tells you how happy your citizens are, which I'm assuming, this isn't too bad, I would think. But this is just for one person. I'm not sure if anyone's totally happy. I haven't went through all of these. But it says overall happiness is 5.9. I'm assuming guards in the colony, which I've been trying to do a lot of guards. The miner, my 4th miner, just died. And injuries, I don't really know what injuries are talking about. But right now it says I have 55 citizens. This is, but I thought I could have 100. It should show you. I'm not sure if it just upgrades, but I did study to have like 100, and I have 150 people I just studied, which we'll talk about that later, about what the heck am I talking about. So this is a builder's hut, and this is the most important thing in your colony is a builder's hut. This is a upgrade of 4. I'm not really sure. We'll call it just tier 4. And you need these to build anything in your colony. To be honest with you, I don't really even see them use this besides just getting materials out here. This is like really important. You can manage your workers. So this person that works here, her name is Jade, and she's a builder. And they have resources. So she needs some more. She's been on this like mystical site. I'm assuming it's kind of like a church. She's been doing this for like ever. I don't even know what she's doing. Hopefully she'll continue work on it. Sometimes the workers, sometimes you have to pause it or cancel a build because they just won't work. And I had that problem with a few of them. But I actually have 3 builders. A question someone asked a long time ago is, how many builders do you need? Well, you can have more than one. I have 3, which you really need. Let's see. Besides the town hall, your residences right here. This is a residence where people live in the colony. These are like houses. And they don't really use anything besides the beds, really. I mean, they don't cook or craft or anything in here. They usually do that at their job. But if I look in this book right here, this is Residence 3. I can go up to 5. I just haven't built this up, so I can only Resident 3 means that I can only put 3 people in here. Residence 5 is 5, so I think each house can be like 5 people. I don't have 5 yet, even though I think I can. I don't know. Wait, my builders are 4, so I have all my builders here. When you go to manage, you can do it manually, which I do. You can go lock with no kids, because sometimes they put the kids in automatically. Do it on manual so you know who you're putting in the buildings, because you just don't want pupils hanging out and that. I mean, unless they're a student or something, which we'll talk about that later too. So these go up to 5, and they're definitely necessary. You need a lot of them. So you got your town hall over there. You got your builders right next to them. You got your residences. Well, next is probably your food sources, which hey, there's some guards. I'm trying to get a lot of guards. I don't have any guards I need to have to make everyone happy in town. Maybe one day. But this is a fisher. I don't know where she's at right now. Honestly, what do I have to do? This is open request. I'll explain this here soon too. I don't know where she's at. Just so you know, they do their jobs, but they have to have social lives too. So they'll go around and talk to people. They will go feed themselves at the restaurant. I don't know. I have a bakery, but I don't know. To be honest, some of these buildings I don't think work really until you get them to level 2. But we'll talk about that too, okay? So anyway, I didn't really show you the fisher hut. They don't really do nothing in here. I don't know what they do. Looks like she has some fish in here. So she, I guess, caught 19 fish yesterday. And this is a Fisher Hut 3, so you can upgrade them all the way up to 5. This right here is a post box. So if I click on it, I actually just got this in my inventory. I'm not sure how you would make it otherwise. But you can request things in your colony. But this is mainly for you as a player. And depending on how many couriers you have, I have 2. It will take a long time. I also wanted to show you this. So these are all the people that have died in my colony so far that I'll have to talk to you about the grave site when we get there. But I've never had a druid. I've only had 1 druid in my whole colony for my guards, and the only one I ever had died in like 5 seconds. Oh wow, looks like my builder got done with the guard tower. Good. And then I've had like 4 miners died, but the last miner, luckily, I was able to help the gravedigger get to their corpse so they can actually put him in the cemetery. And my first gravedigger actually died getting this third miner, so I'm on my second gravetaker. And my first fisherman, I have no clue what his name was, so I'm on my second fisherman now. This is like my graves of people that, before I had my grave site and that stuff, that's what I had. So we're gonna go around to all the buildings we need first. So why is a fisher hut important? Because you need a source of food. So you can have a fisher, a farmer, or a rancher. I do have a farmer, I do have a rancher, but honestly I had a fisher first because that's easiest to get, especially if you're in survival. I'm doing this in creative, and even being in creative, this is taking a long time, and I still have to do stuff. It's still kind of time consuming. So I'm trying to figure out what else I need for essentials. We'll have to walk over here. Oh, see the guard? Oh wait, hey guard. Well, he's like only level 51, but you see a shield that he had? Your flag. So Your flag gets put on the shield, so that's pretty cool. That's my flag, colony flag. So you can see all the guards are kind of like using it. Oh man, they're still mourning the miner over here. My 4th miner died. So this is the graveyard, and all the people with this red thing above their head are mourning the miner. This is his grave right here. Corbin. Oh no, Corbin, my 4th miner. Oh no, my 4th miner. No. No, I didn't try to save him, not this time. I've tried to save him before. It's really weird when they do like requests. They request things like right now. People want things, but I'm not doing it yet. He requested something. I actually have had a female. I have 2 females and 2 males. Right now I have another female, but the one that just died was a guy. But sometimes he'd request things, and if he took a long time to come up from the mine, I'd recall him because I kind of knew that, okay, he either got stuck or he's dying. I'm going to recall him. You can recall workers. That means they come to their post ASAP. But I can't do that all the time. There's a lot. I may have like 55 people to worry about. So anyway, they're mourning today. Just so you know, on days of mourning, they do not work. When people pass, they don't work. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know if I could work either. But you know, life can be, and people want you to go in anyway. Okay, so we've got the town hall, the residents, let's see, the food. Well, actually, I'll show you the farm while we're over here. When we're talking about food, this is the farmer, Milo. He does all the farming. I don't know if he has any requests. Oh yeah, he does. But this request looks like it's from the warehouse, and I'm just gonna give it to him now because he might be waiting all day since the couriers are mourning, and I have 2, but I don't know. I don't know if they're both mourning or not. So right now, this is only 3, like farm 3. I'm assuming every time you upgrade him, you get another field. And these are his fields. I swear I gave him wheat seeds to plant, but I guess not. Potatoes and carrots are really good because you can give them to the plague doctor and he'll give them to the sick to cure like the flu or something. I don't know what it is, but and then I'm doing wheat. Oh, yeah, he did do wheat for the cows and that, so they can produce some good juicy meat. The good juicy meat. Oh no, it's gonna be dark soon. We might have to go to bed. Okay, so we got a farm. I guess I can show you the ranch when we get over there, but let's see. I'm trying to think. I'm getting lost. I don't really play like this. I'm usually flying around because there's so much to do. The next thing we need to get is a tavern, which I gotta go really slow or I'm gonna mess up his crops. I gotta get some beekeeper. I got so many bees. Look at how tiny they are in this. They're so tiny, and the real game, they're like humongous, like the size of my head. But look, they're tiny. Look, they're popping in their beehive. So these people, this is a tavern. This is another place you should put on your list of essentials for MineColonies. When you don't have housing, this is where they go, but unfortunately, you only have 4 spots to put them. Right now, I only have a couple pupils and a student. The student works at the library. I'm assuming he was a pupil. Sometimes pupils that don't... Ooh, this guy doesn't have anywhere to live. Sometimes pupils that don't have a job become students, which are fine because they learn stuff, and then when they get a job, they have more skills, which is kind of like going to college, I guess. Because I do have a university, but unfortunately, the university does all my research. They don't really do stuff like studying and stuff. So this is a max tavern size. You can only have like 3 grades for tavern, which I don't know why. So I only have like 4 beds. This is as big as a tavern will be. This is pagoda, so it's gonna probably look a little bit different than other styles. I had done a Christmas one, and it's definitely a different style. Okay, so we have the tavern for an essential. Now we're gonna go to the warehouse. We might have to walk fast or something. It looks like nighttime. It's nighttime. Oh, look, there's a plague doctor. Hey, doctor. Oh, this is like really weird. We're gonna follow him inside his house. Usually he has a mask on, you know, like a plague doctor mask. But oh, hold on. He's right here. Look, he takes off his mask when he goes to sleep, which is good. Whoa, I wonder what they're doing. They're having nightmares. Whoa. Oh, whoa, someone's not home yet. I have all the doctors in here. Am I missing someone? Who is not here? The alchemist. Oh, gosh. Let me look to see if anybody died. I don't think so. She has kind of a long, journey. But anyway, it's nighttime. I'm probably gonna have the phantoms, like, flying up there or whatever. As you can tell, I don't really have a lot of sidewalks. I have been trying to just build up my civilization. I don't have time for it right now. But that's okay. Just as long as they're one block up, the guards can jump. It has to be one block. It's just like us. If we can't get up, we can't get up. So anyway, this is a warehouse. I'm checking to see if I have any phantoms. I don't know where I sleep everywhere, so I have a house that you can make in here. It's called a player's house you can make. So this is a warehouse. This is another essential thing that you need to place things that your workers make, and they bring over here and they store and they pick it up. Hey Nathan, Reeves, that's like news like cousin. Anyway, he looks like John Wick or something. So this is, it doesn't really have much on it, just like build options, but you can see it has all these pickups. I mean, I have 2 couriers, so I mean, I'm kind of wondering if I need to make a 3rd courier. Well, let's see, manage workers. I only have 2 right now. But I think I could make a 3rd one because they help out a lot. Like, this is stuff on my clipboard for me. It tells you that this is the player, so I have to go to each one of these places and give them those things. So sometimes I'll just give them a ton of things. I don't have to go and hang out all the time. I just don't have the time to do it. It's really time consuming. Okay, so we got the warehouse. So now I'll show you the courier. The courier I'm talking about, they have their own place they hang out. And let me try to go faster here. I don't know if I have to help the guards kill some mobs. But I'll show you the courier office. It's right here. Now, remember, it's not going to look like this. These are all, most of the buildings I have in my town are level 3. And most of level 3 has the yellow roofs. So this is the courier set's level 3. I've been trying to get them to level 3. It takes so long. Whoa, I got some music going on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, man, I wish I could dance. There we go. We're dancing. Hey, Adrian, you want to dance? Whoa, you're level 84. I got some high-level guards. Nighttime really gives them some experience. Sometimes I let it run just so they can get their experience. I had a barbarian attack where they like tried to attack me, and I had 3 guards die, but 1 guard rezzed because of my research, which I'll tell you about that here soon. Hey Thomas, he's an archer. I'll have to talk to you about them when I go over there. So this is a courier's house, and warehouse they go together. So now our recommended houses, which you really need to have, one is a hospital here. This is where the plague doctor works, which is really cute. At level 1, he only has 1 bed and so forth, as you can tell. Level 2, 2 beds, 3 beds. So I'm assuming when I level this up to 4, we'll have 4 beds here. So let's check it. We manage workers. This is Ruben. He's the doctor. Oh, I got another student. One of the pupils must have became a student. That's fine. They can become smart at the library. They just hang out there and read manga all day. So, anyway, this hospital's pretty good. The doctor will cure your villagers or whatever, the townspeople, of the flu, and they can get diseases and like sicknesses and that. That's why I grow the potatoes and carrots in the farm, because that's, and then flowers. Flower shop is probably good to have too, because they can get cures from flowers that they grow in the flower shop. But we'll talk about that later. That's not really, you don't have to have it. Another recommended place besides the hospital is probably our barracks. Actually, there's a guard tower here. I'll show you a guard tower. Now, the guard tower is not the barracks. And, yeah, they're not the barracks. It looks like they're, in here. Even though they have like 1, 2, here, I'll show you this. They have 3, 4. I don't know if they have beds up here. How far does this go? This is just the tower to the top. Okay, so even though they have 4 beds in here, do you know only 1 guard is posted at this? It's a knight. He's a knight, so you can have a druid and an archer. Now, I have a lot of knights, and I have like a couple archers. My druid died in 5 seconds. I haven't had a druid since, but usually you get knights, then archers, and then druids are really rare to get. I don't even know how we get druids to really stay. But anyway, that's the guard tower. Now there's an option to build guard towers, and I'll show you what the guard tower here, we'll go back here. That was a guard tower, a regular guard tower. I'm going to show you what an alternate guard tower looks like. I have a few in my colony. Oh, this is my house to here. Oh, ooh. This, I haven't upgraded this one yet. This is an alternate guard tower. It's a little bit different. It's more of an outside post. Why is this pig up here? Hey, cousin. You don't like me? You're running away again. So this is kind of like an alternate. So it's not as fancy, but as you upgrade it, it will get better, I think. So let's go down here. These are my tools. You got the clipboard, your sword, building tool, and a pickaxe. I don't really have to have a pickaxe, just something that I have. Oh, well, it looks like daytime's coming already. There was a problem over here. I think this might be too... I tried to make little stairs to go places, but there was something really weird over here on my side of the house. This is the player's house you can build. I guess I do have a couple little steps. So let's see. I'm going to show you the barracks. Now, I did actually see these houses on the outside here. I actually did make one of them on their own. Here, I'll show you the upgrade. So you got the barracks here, and if you do build options, you can upgrade them. But for instance, let's say I want to get my build tool out, and I go to military. Now you have an option to do barracks and barracks tower. Don't ever put the barracks tower down like a guard tower. Barracks tower, you can only actually build those at a barracks here. And I don't know if you can do more than one barracks. I think you can, but these are so humongous, I just don't have enough room right now. I just want to warn you. This is the barracks. You definitely need one of these. They say it's recommended, but you really kind of need a barracks. This is where a lot of the guards are. They're mainly all knights. I don't have any archers here. No druids, no archers. I wish I could hire a druid. I guess what I could do is build a guard tower. I'll have to show you guard tower. And, well, I don't know. Let's see if I can show you here. You're gonna manage workers. Oh, you can actually have druids here. So you could do archer, druid, and when I do manual, maybe I could hire him like this, but like here, the student, these are 2 students, it can be anybody. I don't know if they can actually transfer over. What they usually do is they send them to the academy first from a regular job, and then they send them out, which is pretty cool. Oh wow, this looks pretty horrible. Oh, yikes, trying to fill that. So it's daytime again, and your barracks is something you really need. Guard towers you need, they say it's recommended, but you really need them because people are unhappy when they don't have guards to protect them. Plus you get barbarians, which will kill everybody in their houses, and you need them. So let's see, I'm looking at this list of recommended. I think that's all you really need for recommended. They also recommend the mine, which I guess we can go to. Everything is kind of all sprawled out. I have couple of residences here and there, but the mine's not too far away. I've got 2 mines. I have this regular mine, and then I have, whoa, where's the entrance for this? This is so far away. Okay, here we go, the mine. He probably wants something. This is my 4th miner. Oh, it's a girl, as you can tell. The frontage area, which is real cute. Let's see if she needs anything. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna do it because you'll be waiting for the cure forever. Anyway, this mine, I can't figure this out yet. They tell you how many levels we've got. Oh, wait. Levels. So far, I've got 17 levels, which is cool. But if I go to manage workers, I have this thing called Quarrier, but I don't think I've built. Let's see, requires a quarry building to mine a large hole. Maybe I don't have a quarry yet. Maybe that has to do with, hold on, let me see. Let me get my build tool out. We're not building anything, I'm just gonna show you stuff. So we got craftsmanship. I mean, we got this mine. Let's see, fundamentals. The mine is already here as a fundamental. But the nether mine is actually something different, it's extra. It's considered, let's see. Maybe what I need is, I don't know what I need. Carpentry, metallurgy, luxury. I thought that, okay, maybe I have no clue what I'm talking about. Decorations, education, fundamentals. Oh, you want something else? I'm trying to check this. Oh, okay, so Mystic, another mine is under Mystic. Wow. I didn't really think that would be under Mystic. Okay, so I'm trying to find out what a quarry would be. A quarry would probably be stone. I have a stonemason, but maybe I need a, well, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Oh. They just looked at me. Let's see, let's check it out. So if they need a resource, you click this, and if they have a work order, you can fill it there, or you can fill it on them. Ever since I got a warehouse and couriers, they don't really ask me to do much anymore that way. It looks like this is the only way I can get out. That's a high level guard, they're like in their 80s. Okay, so we got the mines that they recommend. They also recommend the forester. So you got wood, you've got ore coming in. I'm assuming that would make sense having a forester. I will show you the forester. Hello. I'm really excited. I don't know why I might have the sword in hand. This is little gardens you can make under decorations. This is I don't know what garden it is, but they have, some of them take up a lot of room. This is also another garden. And I can't sit on these, but the townspeople can sit on them. So that's all that matters. So this is what was actually right by my graves. This is the forester. He never comes in here and does anything. It looks really nice. He's supposed to do stuff back here. Oh no. I had like some, there we go, stairs, but I guess they got rid of them and they upgraded it. I don't know which one I have. Oh, it's a 3. Yeah, all the 3s have the yellow roofs. If they have a purple roof and pagoda, that means that they're fully made. So, that guy's hey Harlem. That was the woodcutter. Where is the woodcutter? I wonder if he's still stuck over here in a redwood tree. Yeah, he is. He's still stuck in a redwood. I don't know what he's doing. You're looking at this wood guy. Do you need anything? Are you stuck? I think you're stuck. You're zoned in there. I thought I got rid of zone. Oh man. I thought I got rid of this dumb zone. There's something there. It's like in a area where you can't get out. Did somebody like, look, there's like blocks that are invisible around them. Okay. You're free. What's going on? This is a force tool that sucks. I mean, I'll show you something. Oh, wait. I can't do that. I'm cheating. So I'm going to show you. Oh, whoa. I forgot. I didn't even know that went down like that. Oh, that looks strange. Okay. I try to fix this stuff up when I can. So the forester has this little tool where you can restrict where he goes. Well, I don't really care where he goes, and I have all these on. These are all different trees that he can do. I honestly don't care what he does, as long as he chops down wood. Right now. But it looked like he was kind of stuck there. Is there any other restrictions on him? Dude, why aren't you don't have anything? You have an axe. What you doing? I guess he's just taking a break. Sometimes he doesn't do everything. So we got the forest hut and the woodcutter guy. So those are all recommended. Now we'll go around to... Now actually I do recommend the university. The university would be my next one on the list of I think would be recommended, because without it, you're not going to be able to get to your max population or get all these cool things for your guards so they don't die in 5 seconds to mobs or barbarians. But I'm going to go around I'm on this side and show you some of the buildings. This is the sawmill. This is only a 2 right now. Which, honestly, while you guys are here, I want to go see what my builders are doing. I'm really close to the town hall. We'll just run over there and check to see what projects I have them on. Because honestly, if I'm here, I kind of want them to do something. It's a nice day. Let's see. Whoa, she's been working on this chapel, and he's been on that for 50 years. So I have one builder that I could probably use. So we'll have them go over. The thing is that they won't build anything until you give them the stuff to build it. So you have to go all the way to their house, or find them to give them the stuff, which is fine, but it can be kind of tedious. So we'll have this sawmill upgraded. So we're going to build options, go to builder, go to rain, and upgrade it. So she can upgrade it to sawmill 3. We got the request, and this is the sawmill. Like I said, these guys don't really use these buildings that much. They really just do what they do. Sawmill, you have to set the recipes most of the time or add them. He does all the wooden stuff. I give him some more stuff to do because he seemed kind of bored. I'm not sure what else we can do with them. And we have another residence. Oh, they start on the sawmill. I have to go to her house and give her the stuff. This is the Fletcher. He does like the fletching stuff for the bows and arrows. I mean, that's necessary if you're going to have a lot of archers. And if you don't really care, if you're not doing survival, then you probably wouldn't care. But if you're in survival, you definitely want it. Oh, this is a guard tower. Hey, how you doing, Davina? I don't have a lot of people. What is he? He has the blonde hair. I don't have a lot of people blonde hair. Um, this is the blacksmith up here. Um, I think her daughter is up there. She's the, hold on. If we go to her family, her daughter is Cameron or Abigail Sparrow. No, those are siblings, so she doesn't have kids yet. Her parents. Oh, I think I know her mom is. Um, she's a blacksmith. So if we, this is only a blacksmith too, but we need to upgrade her so we can get some cool stuff from the university. So we have some crafting recipes. She's really important though, because when people need armor or equipment, she can make it really fast. So when I have them with me, I don't have to worry about it too much. Now, this is a mechanic's hut. I don't think this is just something fun to have, or really probably not, I guess, if you use it. If you're in survival, you might want it, because they're the ones that do the wooden gate in that, an iron gate. Honestly, I don't really do much with the gate right now because I'm trying to expand things, so I don't really want a gate right now. I mean, eventually I will get a fence or gate, maybe, I don't know. And now I will show you, oh wait. I don't know if I can go there. I hear zombies only because they're probably underneath us. There's a big cave underneath here. That would have been great for cave, I think, residents. But it's really hard to do a cave because you're constantly fighting mobs. Now this is a smelter. And what they do, you have to tell them what kind of stuff they can use to burn things. So I usually just do coal. And then they have recipes of what they can do to smelt. So this is kind of important too. Because without this person, you can't have the blacksmith. She does all this stuff for the blacksmith. Which I think I need to give her something to smelt. What other requests do I have? It looks like I can go to the builder and give her stuff. She's not that far away. I made her right by my house. So you can tell I actually have, with the university, I've researched a lot of these things like running in that for my people so they can run faster. So we're gonna upgrade. She's gonna do the sawmill. I'll give her all this stuff. Sometimes I can't carry everything, but I will do as best as I can. It looks like the library needs some paper they can study. Yeah, I think there's some stuff at the warehouse. I have like an underground thing over here. I don't know if it's still there. Where I had such a big thing underneath that I have a little door. Oh, I don't know if anything is underneath here. It's like a little bamboo field. Wow, I put so many lights in there, nothing popped. That's pretty cool. I might make this my underground garden. Who knows where that zombie's at then? But they say you should put stuff in flat areas, but you don't really have to put anything in flat areas to build. My recommendation is you can put it anywhere, level it a little bit, but it will lay where it is. Just make sure you don't go into another house or you're screwed. And you can't really deconstruct it. I mean, you could, but you can do it by hand or have a builder do it, but it's going to take a long time for a builder to do it. But it also depends on what type of building it is. I mean, how much time do you want to spend in doing it? Okay, so, oh wait, I'm missing a building over here. So I showed you guys that one. That's a townhouse. I want to show you my bakery. I'm going around and around just talking. This guy doesn't do nothing because I have to upgrade his bakery. This is the baker, really weird. His last name is Baker. Hey, Mr. Baker the Baker. This is his bakery. It's only bakery 2. But believe it or not, he does have a lot of stuff to do. But I don't know why he's not doing anything. I don't know if it... Maybe I need to give... I think I gave him charcoal, but maybe I should give him charcoal or coal in the inventory. Maybe he'll do something if I have it there. I don't know. Usually they... Yeah, he didn't come and run. I think he has to be a level 2. I've noticed with a lot of these specialty things like the bakery, it's under luxury. They don't do anything until like level 2 or level 3. Like right now, he is level 2. Yeah, this is a bakery too, but for some odd reason, he's just not doing anything. I just don't know what it is. I gave him all the ingredients he needs, but I guess I have to read about that more. Let's see, what else is near here that I can show you? I'm trying to run through here fast. Well, we can talk about the graveyard since we're right by the graveyard. We were there before. So what happens with the grave taker is if someone dies, they run and collect the body so they can bury it here in the graveyard. As you can tell, some of the graves I showed you earlier, not everyone is buried here. This miner, it took me a ton of time to get that guy down there to get his body. Emphatically, this guy, the new grave taker, almost died because skeletons were trying to kill him. So I had to fend him off and make a new path for him. So I'm so happy because he's our second grave taker. But anyway, this also, when you build this up, which I don't know what level, I need to just click this grave thing. This is graveyard 3. So when you go to the university, you can research it for resin people. I need to get this up to level 5 so I can get like resurrection and then your corpses don't like rot as fast. So your guy, if he's trying to get him, especially the miner, is really hard to get. For some reason, even though they have certain holes they dig over there, their body always lands outside of it. So if you're a player and you're paying attention, you can go over there and kind of help. But if you're just like a couple times I just let it run when I was doing other things. So I can get their body. And he has to get their body. I could probably find and get the body, but nothing will happen for me. I can't put the guy's body here, or the girl's. So I really want him to bury people. That's what his job's for. So I'm trying to work on getting this to grave, I don't know, what do you call it again? The graveyard 5 to get, a resurrection increase where they might have a better chance to come back from the dead. I actually had some guards that died and from a barbarian raid, and one of 3 died, and I could only find I found all 3 graves, but come to find out, one was resurrected because they have a 1% chance to be resurrected. So I'm so lucky that he came back to life. Well, I guess he's finishing. I guess I am going to be getting a grave 4. The builder's finally coming over here. Stefan, what's wrong with you? Why are you like this? Stefan? You're not gonna say nothing? You've been I've had this task for you forever and you're just doing it? Okay, so they take a long time. Anyway, that's the mine over there, and I showed you the grave. Oh, sorry, the guard tower, and the difference between an alternate and a regular. And this is the farm. I'm trying to see if I remember all the buildings. I don't want to go too fast. Oh, it looks like he just planted new wheat since we've been here the last time. He's pretty fast. Right here is a compost. This is something I thought would help the farm. This says manage workers. We only have 1 person here, but they have all this stuff they can use. I still have to give them stuff. And they compost, and I don't know if it gets to the farmer or what. I mean, I'm assuming it eventually does. And over here is the restaurant, which is probably recommended because this is the way you feed all of your guys. I don't know why this actually was on the recommended and I didn't see it. Not recommended, but essentials. This is the essentials. Boy, I don't know why I didn't have it on essentials. That's bad for me. Yikes. Okay, so anyway, the bad thing about this, I can't even get over there. I'm gonna have to go over here inside his restaurant. It looks like he has some stuff on the rack and that. So he has fuel, a temperature from cool. Then these were all the tiers that the people can eat. depending on what kind of residence they're in. I don't have any 5s, so I have them turned off. But we have resident, they only go up to 3. So they have like beef patties. Oh, that's for dogs. Oh gosh. Man, I didn't know about dogs, but I don't have any dogs because I don't want them to hang out with me. But it looks like they're all sitting out and eating. This guy, to be honest with you, he had food on him. He was making food on his own. So, at first I had to do it for him, but I'm assuming it's like the bakery. Maybe when you upgrade him more, he'll do more stuff on his own. But, wow. She just like went in and out. They grab their own food. Sometimes, he can serve them, but a lot of times they just come in and grab it themselves. But that's definitely something you have to have for your residents to have. Okay, so let's come over here and look at the university. I kind of put a back door here because all my people got stuck, so they wouldn't come in. This is a university. They say this is not essential, and they don't even have it on recommended, but I mean, I think this is really, really necessary. I don't know if we need this many researchers because we have like 4 people that work here, which I don't think we need that many. But we can do research. So we have level 1, level 2, all the way up to, oh wow, they have level 5, but 2 level 5s over here. I'm only level 4, so I guess level 5 is the max. So you get all these cool things, like this unlocks the hospital. That's not really cool, but that's the only way I can unlock the hospital. So some of these things you have to do in order to get things like the school and things like that. But then there's other things like citizens' happiness, hit points, more hit points. And then here's one up here for how many people we can have in the village. These give you max citizens. I was at 50 and I swear I had this unlocked, but I'm supposed to be able to have 150 villagers, but my town hall is only showing like 55. So I don't know what's going on with that. And then you can have stuff like vaccines. They're immune longer from getting the flu, reduces disease. So, and then this is for combat too. Now, they have ores here, which I didn't really read when I was doing them. So they have stuff for knights and they have stuff for archers. But maybe I did knights because I had more knights. So now I have kind of the same. I don't know what these guys are doing, but you got guard 10% durability, you got regen and stuff like that. There is a rallying flag, a rallying banner that you can use. So supposedly, well, hold on, I'll show that to you in a minute. Here's technology. Some of this I can't do yet because I don't have a bee. I don't have a beekeeper. This is a plantation, but I haven't really been doing too much on my plantation. But for instance, like farmers can't trample their crops. Enchanters are in scroll recipes, locate workers and staff. Then you have to do stuff to unlock certain buildings. And like the fishermen, they can find treasures outside of the ocean, inside the river. And this goes on and on and on to different things, like unlocking blacksmith's hut, placing block skills. Miners can find more ore. I mean, I think that's really cool. The thing I was talking about with the banner is this banner right here. It's a rallying banner. So when you click it and sneak, this is where all your guards will rally. Like if you have a barbarian attack, you want them all in one spot, you can have them all come to one spot. I haven't used it yet. The last barbarian raid I had, I wasn't even online. I mean, I was here, but I was not paying attention, I guess. But here's a library. It looks like we have some students. How many students do I have here? This is, oh my gosh, I have 4 students. They must have all been pupils because they have no jobs. So when you don't have a job, you come here to the library and study. Library is really important too. Let's see, used paper, 20 intelligence since yesterday. Oh wow. Didn't they need paper here? Oh yeah, okay. Let's give them some paper. So we're filled a request of paper. I don't know why they have so much requests for paper. Are they writing books? I mean, that's fine. So what kind of requests do I have over here? Oh, wow. On the mine. The builder's hut? What? Why is someone coughing? I have another guard tower over there. I'm trying to do a lot of guard towers. I gotta go over. I found a waystone. I haven't used it yet. I gotta go to the builder's house real quick to give her some bins so she can build stuff. It's kind of a little. It's not too far away from here. We'll get there. I gotta help her out. She's been working on the mystical site for like ever and ever. Oh, there we go. We want her to finish it one day. Builders, sometimes they finish buildings in like 5 seconds, and other days are like, that takes them 50 years. And we should probably go to Steven's too. He's probably waiting for stuff because he needed to do the sawmill. No, he's probably just waiting. Oh, no, he's not. He's probably like, I'm tired of building. Did he get done with it? Oh, no, that was rain. Oh, man. Oh, me and Steven, what happened? Let me read my logs. Steven, I've started on the graveyard. Oh, he's finished the graveyard. Oh, nice. Let's see, we go over there and check out to see if the graveyard's made. What's the difference? And when you get the upgrades, the gravestones still stay here. I've had a few people pass. Oh, Steven's still here, hanging out. Let's see, what do I have? I'll have to do that stuff in a minute. I'm trying to show you guys stuff. So the library. Oh, whoa, someone's right here. What do you need? You have an open request? What's going on with you? Who are you? Dax, come back. Who are you? You're my planner? Oh, let's see. You don't have any requests here. It must be with the couriers, not me. So some stuff is from the couriers and some are from me. Okay, well, since we're by this school, we'll show you guys this school. As you can tell, I have a lot of guard towers because people love guards. In fact, like, the first school teacher died like over here from a spider. So not really good. This is our second teacher. Earlier he had like a lot of students and now he has none because they're all students now. I don't know if he needs a new paper. No, you don't have students. But this is the school. What they do is they just teach people and they can study and learn and become smarter. So when they get a job, they have better skills, I'm assuming. So that's cool. Let's see. What else do I got over here? I probably should show you my plantation on the back here. But while we're here, we'll just show you this. This is the Archery Academy. They have like 3 archer squires, and what happens is that they don't, like, if you have a barbarian attack or something, they don't exactly like, oh, hey, you're, they don't, yeah, there they go. They're doing some action. They don't exactly like participate in barbarian attacks, but they're getting ready for becoming a archer. So these will be are my future archers if I have an archer die. Like Danny here used to be an archer at the guard tower, at the barracks tower, but when I found out the barracks tower can it be upgraded as a tower, poor Danny became he came from the guard tower, became an archer. But I'm glad he didn't like get put in a tavern and didn't get unemployed. So I'm glad he got a new job. But they will level. I don't know if you can see it. So you can see the levels here. He's like level 28. He started at level 20. So they do level. And when they become the archer, they will add that level and they'll keep it. And it'll help them. Like this guy's 76. He is a knight, as you can tell. If they have a bow, they're an archer. And next door is a combat academy. The combat academy is the opposite of the archers, of course. Hey, Armith. He's level 28. These guys are going to become the future knights. So there's 3 of these guys. So if I have any knights die, or if I open up a new guard tower or barracks opening, they'll go right on to that post. So that's pretty cool. And the thing I like about that is that they already have skills and I don't have to train them. Oh, it looks like Rain already got done with the sawmill. Now this is the flower shop. It's really cute. Oh, there's my worker. He needed some compost. plants up a lot of flowers, but a lot of them are used at the hospital. So I think this is something you don't have to have, but I mean, they're useful for sick people. Right across from this is alchemist. I mean, the alchemist might use this stuff. I'm not exactly sure where they're at. They also have a list of recipes. I guess I can have them learn some recipes. Oh wow, brewing. Well, let's see what we have for brewing over here. What, can they make a brewing stand? Oh, they can't yet. Oh. I'm assuming they can't. Oh, that's a mechanic. Oh, wow. Okay. What about potions? Let's see. We got water bottles. What about mundane potion? Can they learn that? Ooh, we did. We did. And let's do the thick potion. We'll do the basics. And the awkward potion. And I don't know, potion night vision. We'll do all the basics here. Potion invisibility. Potion of leaping. I don't know if we're gonna need any of this, but maybe someone will pay her for making this stuff. We'll add these here. Whoa. Slowness. 130. Okay, what's the difference? We're still gonna have to have firm. Oh, they can't do that one. Okay. Water breathing? Okay, we'll just see what they can do. Healing is really important. Okay, and I don't know about harming. Is that really a big deal? Potion of poison? Regen. Oh yeah, regen is probably really good. I'm assuming she's only alchemy 2, so she can't really do a lot of stuff yet. So anyway, she has alchemist. I'm saying she because she is a girl. Has a little cave that she comes down and she uses to get different recipes and that stuff. I'm not sure how this upgrades though. One of my alchemists. Oh wait. Oh, do I have to put another ladder there? I don't want her to die. My first alchemist died to his death because the builder was over here fixing up his stuff, and they just died. That's pretty sad. So anyway, back here I have. Don't forget the meat. Whoa, Cooper, what's going on? Here, I have to have a little bit where they can get up a little bit. Or this guy is having a problem. Here, what? Cooper. Cooper. Go. Go. There you go. Pick up what you need to do. This is the cowhand. He gives me milk and slaughters all the cows. I don't know why that sheep is there. I need to get out. I need to get out. That sheep needs to get out. Okay. No sheep! Are you watching him murder the cows, Baker? You just nodded? Oh, gosh. That's not good, Baker. You want, like, a hamburger tonight or something? Okay. I sometimes sit here and watch him do stuff. I think he needs, like, a bucket and stuff. Oh, whoa. He's coming in. He's gonna do it for you. You guys let out all the animals. Do I even have chickens right now? This other guy over there doesn't let him out. He opens the gate and lets all the chickens out when he feeds them. I don't know why. It looks like maybe the temple might be done? And no one works here. No, it's not done. She's still doing it. It's still Mystical Site 1. How much work is this, Jade? Why are you working on this so long? Man, that's like the longest project ever. Okay, so I will show you my chicken coop over here. I don't even know if I have chickens. Oh, we do. He's not even here. This is the chicken coop where we get eggs and slaughter the chickens for chicken. Yummy. Look, this was the cow neighbor. Yum. And then this is like a alternate guard tower back here was where some pillagers were at, but we killed them a long time ago. This right here is a alternate residence. So it's a little bit different than a regular residence. It's kind of made a little bit different, which I'm okay with that. And this right here is another mine. Oh, they finally got the portal open. Maybe the portal turns off at a certain time. I don't know if he's coming back or what's going on. Not really sure. But this is the other courier post, like a level 1 courier, which I gotta get upgraded. I don't know who's working on what right now, but it doesn't really matter. Here's another little garden. I guess, I don't know if that really makes a difference on happiness for people. This right here is the, enchanter. Hey, Angel. How are you doing? Oh, I don't know. She's looking at me weird. So, I don't know if she needs anything. Oh, she needs a tomb. So anyway, it looks... I don't want to look at her inventory. I'll look at this right here. She does different recipes. She does some recipes to find people, and recipes to teleport us to a colony where we want to go. I mean, it might be something worth it if you want to do those things. If you're in survival, that would be, I think an enchanter would be really, really useful. Yeah, she's doing stuff. Oh yeah, okay, you do that. Let's see, who else is next? We were just in the flower shop. We just gave that dude some stuff, and we just went to the library. How much paper are you guys using? I guess we could go to the mine. It's on the way to the plantation. Let's see. I took you to the flower shop. This is another guard tower. This is a plantation. On the plantation, they plant different things. Right now, I think they're only planting bamboo and, sugarcane, bamboo, and cactus. But it looks like they only have one in use. So maybe I should give this guy, let's see. I should probably give him some bamboo. Let's see what happens if I give him bamboo. I thought I gave him bamboo, but maybe I'll put him in the inventory and see if he'll do anything. I don't even know where he's at. Let me recall the worker. Oh, did he get the bamboo? Oh, he needs something. Oh no, he's running off. Hey, Dax! Dax, I'm stuck. Where are you going, Dax? Oh, you must have a courier thing. Hey, why are you eating, Dax? Where are you going? Oh, you're eating. Oh, okay. What? You just ran off. Dax? You just sat out there, Dax. Okay, anyway. That was a plantation. I gave him some bamboo. But sometimes, the thing is, you can put it in the inventory, but sometimes you have to put it on them for them to do it. But he has bamboo there, so I'm assuming he has bamboo. I don't know. Let me go back over here and check this to see. Sometimes I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Current plantation is just cactus, one field. So maybe I need to upgrade it another time. I don't know. Unless I gotta research it. Maybe I'll have to research it. So that's like all of my buildings that I have right now. I guess oh wait, I forgot to show you guys this. This is the sawmill, boy. Sorry, not sawmill, but stonemason. I already showed you this sawmill. Let's see. He has recipes he can do. These are the ones that he does already. I could probably add some more to his recipes. Oh, open requests. I don't know if he has any right now. Let me check to see if he has any. No, he doesn't. Let's see what I can do, like, custom recipes. It doesn't look like you can do anything there. Let's see, let's go to rock. I don't know, ore? Oh no, not ore. down. And maybe do some simple ones. Here's... Oh wait. Cobblestone, you don't need nothing to make cobblestone. What about stone? Okay, that's so good. What about sandstone? Oh yeah, okay. That'll do something. We don't want any cracked. This crack is not good. We got stone bricks. So stone doesn't do nothing. Cobblestone stairs. That's pretty basic. We need him to do some stuff. I know how much we're gonna be using, like sand and stuff. Get a stone brick wall. I've seen people use those here. Stone slab. This kind of the regular stone slab. That's stone brick. I don't know if we use pressure plates too much. Oh, it says they can't. Oh, they can't store anymore. Okay, so I gave him some stuff he can do instead of being 40 tiers. I forgot about him. It looks like it's gonna be night again. But that's my town. Just so you know, there's other things you can do, like agriculture, husbandry. I got the fisher's hut, the chicken's farm, cowhand. But you can do pigs, sheep, and rabbits, and that, and bees. Oh wait. Agriculture is like your farm. I got all of these things already. Then you got craftsmanship, carpentry, which I got those. Luxury, I got pretty much all of those but the glass blower and dyer hut. I don't really know if I want to get those concrete mixer. I'm not sure yet. Whatever will help me with a quarry. I might get like a stone. I already have a stone mason, but I got to figure out which one I need for the quarrier. And we already did that one. Metallurgy, I've got pretty much all of these, and I got storage. And you got decorations, which there's a lot. I've already showed you some gardens, and then the player home I'm going to show you here. Now you can make little lanterns, and you can actually make a let's see. This is Wisteria Garden, which I have a big one of. There's also statues. Oh man, there is a bathhouse you can make. It's humongous, so you need a lot of room. I don't know if people actually use it. In education, everything is really, I already made. University is really important. And you got your fundamentals, you'll probably build all of those. Infrastructure, I've only built a little bit of bridges. The military, you're gonna need all of it. And max it out. These are mystic sites, so I have pretty much all of those. And I don't have any walls yet, because I'm still building, and I think they're gonna be okay. But here's my residence. Oh wait, I missed my residence. Oh no. My residence. I kind of have been like gathering some Prisma stuff. So they have this thing here, and we just explored. And they have the prismatic. So this is all the prismatic stuff I have. I think it's so cool. So when you put it down, it changes different colors. And this is your little house. So if you start here, you come in over the water, and you have a little yard. This is not usually here, but I made it there so I can have a shortcut in here. And then it comes into your house, which is really cute. And it comes in here in a little garden area. I don't really use it that much, but... And a little kitchen, storage, and survival. It's probably really good so you don't die. And then you got another little side garden if you want to do your own crops, which I don't really do. And then it comes up here to a little room where you can eat, maybe? Oh, what did I put that there for? And then your bedroom where you can go to sleep. It looks like it's nighttime out there. The guards look like they're busy. I don't know if I'm going to go to sleep yet, but I kind of want to have them level up a little bit outside. But this is Fox, and I'm glad that you joined me on my journey in MineColonies. And maybe I'll get back on when I get all kinds of like level 5 buildings and show you how everything turned out. I think I'm going to play Minecraft the dimensions soon, but since that's kind of made by someone else than the original people, I kind of want to do MineColonies first. But again, thanks for hanging out with me, and until next time, keep your pickaxe sharp. Bye!